And hello my friends, welcome back to another Hypercraft video. Today we are going to be taking on the Minecraft build challenge for the Minecraft movie sequel. I'm gonna read the rules real quick. Yada 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 yada. Well, that was fun. After reading over the rules of what blocks I can and cannot use, I am going to take all the blocks I'm going to need for this build. Throughout this video, unfortunately, I'm going to be changing block palettes multiple times, but please try to bear with me. Alright, first things first, I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming to change this plains biome into a taiga biome so that it fits the build description, and honestly, it's one of my favorite biomes to build in, just because of my building style and how I make certain things in the block palettes I use. A little way into the build, one of my friends from the Jedi and Jenkins Discord server hopped on and stopped in to say hello. Later on in this video, he's going to help me.
Hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
A little bit with building and creative ingenuity. So shout outs to him, he'll be in the credits later. Alrighty, now that all the terraforming is done, I'm going to start on the actual building part of this. I'm going to start with the bridge, and then I'm going to move on to the main tower cottage area. Alright, now that I'm done with the bridge, I'm going to start on the wood cabin tower thing. Now that was a mouthful. Okay. I'm going to do the walls, and then we're going to do a quick little time lapse until we get started on the other part of the structure. Alright, now I can finally start working on the tower and the roof of the lower parts. There's going to be a few cutout bits just because a few people came in and griefed a couple times, so I had to leave once or twice. I just finished building the tower and the roof of the other bit. So I had to indent the build a little bit because those metal scaffoldings right there, that's the barrier. So I can't go past that. So I had to cut the roof off a little short, and to justify it, I moved the side of the wall in. And to finish off the build, I'm going to do some more detailing on both the tower and the ground. So right now I'm going to be adding some stained glass windows, and a little bit later I'm going to be adding a farm and a few more decorative elements. And with that final message, we have completely completed the build. That was funny. Now I'm going to show you the finished product in a cinematic way. Let's do it.